Yeah.
Welcome.
Yeah.
Artlist.io.
Mike LV. I done wasted enough of my time. I'ma need that back.
Yeah, time after time with I've been roll out of line like I don't read the signs. I'm so done with the lies, that's why.
Music licensing reimagined.
I ain't got no time. I ain't got no time. I ain't got no time. I ain't got no. Boy ain't looking at the clock. Stepped up in the game like rock. Ball boy with the hook, can't stop. Like the dread on my head, stay locked. Look, always no island. Stay fly, no pilot. All beef, no diet. Real G, stay silent. I'm all for the mission to pray for the tension because the best of us come with complacency issues. And then the chosen the high cause replacing on picking the tissues. They thinking and crying and laughing and ain't for the miss you. I've been up like all night, working on the crab cause the suckers don't bar right. Doing about to swing cause we ain't about to fall. I'm living on my knees cause I know it ain't all I. Oh my God, never gonna stop.
Music licensing reimagined.
I ain't even gotta fly. Look.
Hello y'all, so this is my new car vlog. I don't know if it's going to be in one or two videos because it's a lot to show. Maybe I split it up into two videos, but I'm going to give you a walkthrough on the outside of the car first. So stay tuned. So here is my new car. Hopefully you don't hear my neighbors in the background, but this is my new car. This is a 2021 Chevy Suburban. The new body style they bought out in 2021. This is my flashing signal on right here. Just wanted to show y'all that. 20-inch wheels. The light for your signal. This car is fully loaded, as you can see right there. That's one of the cameras. It also has a 360-degree cameras on the car, so I can see all around my car and from above. I don't know how they did that one. It has a keyless entry. As long as I have my key fob on me, all I got to do is press it and it opens. I don't have to pull it out. Has the step rail. As you can see, the design on the light right there. Up here is where you'll find the windshield wiper tucked away, as well as a brake light right here. And then the Suburban goes around. These are the cameras for the back. Before my thing clicked off, that if I put my foot up under the thing, as you can see, the garage, the back door opens. It has a thing right there to open it by hand and close it. It has, this is for the third row seats right here. And then if I want it back up, I just press the up, the other one, the biggest one. And then these are for the two captain's chairs in the middle. It has a lot of phone adapters where you can charge your phone. And I wanted to come back to the front. So these are all of the cameras that are and sensors that are going across the front. And then there's another camera right there on the front of the car. So here we're gonna get into the inside. You got the Chevy right here. You got the power seat right here where I can adjust it. On the door, this is for my seat, for me to adjust, you know, set my seats. I don't know what this is for. I guess that's the, I don't know. You got your windows. These are automatic windows in the front right here. I just happen to press this button, and if you press it, it's power. It closes the side view mirrors, and you also press it to open. Right here, I had this on my last one, but let me turn my car off. I'll keep it on. But this will illuminate when you're outside of the lines in the road. For slippery conditions, it'll kick it into another gear. This right here, I've seen this on a what you call that, a Ford, I forget the name of it, but basically when I come to a complete stop, whether it's at a stop sign or a red light, my engine will shut off, and then once I press the gas, it will start back up. I don't know what this is. I just got the car yesterday, 4-wheel drive, automatic lights stay on. This is for trailer tows right here. I don't know, I guess it's a compartment to put cards, or you know, your ID cards. So let's come back. Come on, man. So now we are in the inside. This only had like 58 miles on it, so test driving, stuff like that. As you can see on the dashboard, the auto stop, whenever I press and I come to a stop, it'll go down to that, and that's when the engine will shut off until I press on the gas. You got all of your controls right here. I guess this is like wait, let me see. Oh, I guess this is to show you how far you want to keep, you know, but where the gap adjustment between you and the car in front or maybe in the back. How far of a gap before it'll kick in, and you know, lights or whatever start flashing. It has this heated steering wheel. Here's the kicker. On the new 2021s, whether it's a GM, Chevy, and Cadillac, probably the Navigator too, or the Lincoln as well, these are the new gears right here. So when I come to a stop with my foot on the brake, I have to press this to park, reverse, neutral, and then I click this to drive. I'll show you how it goes. This one and probably these are the only push. The rest of these are click up. So if I want to go in reverse, I go like that, and then you'll see my cameras pop up. I have different camera angles right here. So this is what I look like from the top looking down on my car. I don't know how they did that, but it is so to just give you different different views, you know, different angles, and you can have a 360-degree look all around. Especially say you at the grocery store and you want to make sure nobody's around your car, you could just click the different cameras. I'm gonna go back to, if I want to go drive, I put it in drive. The camera in the front will pick up what's in front of me until I turn the car straight to go. And then when I want to park, I click the button and park. It also has a push to start and stop right there. True story, yesterday when I got the car, of course it's new, I didn't know how to work it, so I went to the store, I pressed the park, I grabbed my key fob, and then I get out of the car to to notice that my car was still running. I forgot to press it to turn it off. So you just press it to turn it off. This is a 10.2 inch screen. This is your Wi-Fi 4G LTE. It probably goes to 5G when, so I can't show you all of my screen because my calls and phone numbers is up here, but the other half of the screen has what's on my phone because I hooked up my Android Auto. When you go to the home, it just has the different things. So you got, this will go to your radio, phone. Let me make sure. Okay, you got your keypad, your recent phone calls, your contacts are in here, and then the phones that's connected, and it's just mine that's connected right now. Right here, it has, this is the navigation right here, so you put your voice in, home directions, all of that on start. It does have the maps that pop up, and then you got your climate thing that you can work from here and for the rear, whether you want to turn it on opposed to looking for the buttons. If you have Apple Play, you press Apple CarPlay. I have Android, so this goes into my settings, my Wi-Fi, the users, the trailering. It has the temperature and the time right here. Right here is all of my control buttons. If I want to press the buttons, I have heated seats on both front seats, and it's heated seats in the back for the 2 captain's chairs. I don't think it's for the 3rd row. This right here is a charging pad that I can place my phone on and it will charge. What else did I miss? It has the Bose sound system in here, so Bose on the doors, up here on both sides, and throughout the back. Up here is my those 1, 2, 3. I want to figure out how to, I've never done it before, but to use those to open and close my garage. I don't know what that off is for, but that one right there, that middle that say max 3/4 is for me to open my trunk from when I'm in the car. These right here is for the sunroof. It has a panoramic sunroof, and I will show you that in a minute. So this is the sunroof right here, and as you can see, it all goes all the way back to the middle. So let me open it. As you can see, it's going back. I just open it and it goes all the way back, but only this first panel opens. So I want the top open, I press the slide, and if I just want it tilt, I just close the back. So I'm gonna do the tilt function. So say if it's a cool day and I just want some air in the car, opposed to opening my windows, I just press the tilt function on the sunroof. So these buttons right here, I'm holding this with one hand and trying to want to cut off. But these buttons right here with the seat on it, that lets me to control my seats from up here, the 3rd row. So I will press it and then show you. Hopefully I can hold this camera. So you see the 3rd row back there? I just was playing around with it. See, I could let the seat down from in the front. I don't have to go into the back and do it. And that's a good for me, because sometimes when I go food shopping and we're going to church, they gotta go and open up the trunk. With my last Tahoe, you would have to open up the trunk, and then there's some straps that was on the back of the seats. You would pull on that to put the seats back in place. So I don't have to do that. I can control it from up here. So I like that feature. This is the back where whoever's in the back, they could control the air and the temperature, the heat back here without me having to turn it on in the back. They can control it themselves. As you can see on each side, it has heated seats, and these are captain's chairs. I wanted those. I didn't want a bench. Black leather. And it's the third row bench back here. And they took out, it's more room on this third row because the last Tahoes in the past, the third row was sitting on the rear axle. So they took that out. So it's more knee space. If you have a 2020 Chevy Tahoe or Suburban in back, only kids could really sit back there. My boys would hate when they have to sit back there because they are so big and long. These are the air vents to control. Let's see what else I could show y'all. The Bose speaker system for the back. They have all types of pockets they could put stuff in, which is not good for my family because they end up leaving all that crap in here. Seat pockets for the back. They also have cup holders right here, or for somebody that's sitting in the front with me, if I'm using both of my cup holders, they can put theirs right here. For the back people, they can put their drinks right here on the bottom. And these have power too, but I would have to, I can control these from the back to put these down, but they don't come back up like the third row. So I would have to manually put it back up, but I can, with the button, put it down from the controls in the trunk. As you can see, the windows are kind of blacked out mildly. You can't make them too dark because some places that's illegal. The police got to be able to see in your car. That's why people get stopped all the time for the tint. It has the rails, the side rails for the top right there. And then these, I don't know if you can see, let me see. You see that little thing right there? Whenever there's a car that's on the side of me, those will light up. You know, that little symbol will light up in yellow. Right here is another little holding space. So what's good is if there's somebody sitting in the front with me, they can sit their phone right here if they want to, like my husband. And I could keep mine down here. I also still have that wireless adapter that I bought. So I still have that. Then it has this little slide. I think you can store stuff like your glasses and stuff like that. You got the glove box right here. I have to show y'all my key fob. So this is my key fob. Open, close, auto start. I press it twice. And I don't know, it ain't starting. Maybe because I'm still in the car. But this is to open up the trunk, the horn, panic horn, and then this, so you press twice to open the glass on the top. And these are my phone controls. So I press this to make a phone call. I press this to end the phone call and also to mute my radio.
She like all that gangsta shit.
So I had to mute it. So that's what I wanted to show y'all. Oh, and this is the new lock and unlock. So I guess when I want to unlock it, it'll flash. I'm in the car, so it locked. I guess I gotta pull out my key fob. But Yeah, it's no more up and down buttons anymore. So that is a quick tour of my car. And I will, the lights came on, so I'll see if I could get a front view with the lights on the front. I really love this car. It's a monster to drive. Like, it literally took me a little bit to get comfortable with it because it's such a big car. Like, I think the body they made a little bit larger than the 2020s in back. So it was just like, especially parking it, I was just like, I don't want to tear up nobody's car, especially if it was a smaller car. So that's the end of this. I'll give you some more footage from the outside. And we out. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, like, and subscribe, and share out. Help your girl out. Peace.
Artlist.io